Hello students, welcome to this online class of Civil Engineering Department from NIT Polytechnic Nagpur. Myself Purnima Dongre, subject teacher of Public Health Engineering. Unit name is Sources, Quality and Quantity of Water. Course outcome of this unit is identify the sources and characteristics of water and wastewater. Today's topic is forecasting population. In last topic, we studied about various water demands, that is domestic demand, public demand, industrial, commercial and institutional demand, fire demand, losses and wastages. Learning outcome of today's topic is students will able to explain the methods of forecasting population in the given situation. तो देखते हैं व्हाट इज मीन बाय फोरकास्टिंग पॉपुलेशन. The process of calculating or estimating future population is called as forecasting population. भविष्य में किसी सिटी की जनसंख्या कितनी होनी चाहिए यह कैलकुलेट करना इसे फोरकास्टिंग पॉपुलेशन कहते हैं. टू डिज़ाइन वेरियस इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर फैसिलिटीज लाइक वाटर सप्लाई स्कीम, सीवेज डिस्पोजल यूनिट, द बेसिक रिकॉर्ड ऑफ करंट पॉपुलेशन एंड फ्यूचर पॉपुलेशन इज रिक्वायर्ड. हर तरह की बिल्डिंग या कोई भी स्ट्रक्चर डिज़ाइन करते समय वहाँ की जनसंख्या कितनी है और फ्यूचर में वहाँ कितनी जनसंख्या रहेगी यह जानना जरूरी है, क्योंकि एक बार अगर स्ट्रक्चर कंस्ट्रक्ट हो गया तो उसे तोड़ के दोबारा बड़ा करना बहुत मुश्किल काम है और उसे ज़्यादा खर्चा लगता है. इसलिए वाटर सप्लाई स्कीम डिज़ाइन करते समय वहाँ की प्रेजेंट और फ्यूचर पॉपुलेशन देखना जरूरी है. So students, you understood the importance of calculation of population in future. Now this population in future is calculated by different methods. So we will see methods of forecasting population. Arithmetical increase method, geometrical increase method, incremental increase method, simple graphical method. We will see how future population is calculated by using these methods. यह डिफरेंट मेथड्स यूज़ करके फ्यूचर पॉपुलेशन कैसे निकालते हैं यह आगे की स्लाइड में देखते हैं. फर्स्ट मेथड इज अरिथमेटिकल इंक्रीज मेथड. This method is based on the assumption that the population is increasing at a constant rate. The average increase of population for the last 3 or 4 decades is worked out, and then for each successive future decade, this average is added. This method is used for large old city. इस मेथड में यह अज्यूम करते हैं कि कोई भी सिटी की पॉपुलेशन कांस्टेंट रेट में बढ़ रही है. लास्ट 3 और 4 ईयर्स का पॉपुलेशन डाटा कलेक्ट करके फ्यूचर में पॉपुलेशन कितनी रहेगी यह फॉर्मूले से फाइंड करते हैं. फॉर्मूला यूज़ करते हैं Pn इज इक्वल टू P प्लस ND, वेयर Pn is the future population after n decade. For example, P40 is equal to 40 साल के बाद उस शहर की पॉपुलेशन कितनी रहेंगी. P is present population, मीन्स वर्तमान में उस शहर की पॉपुलेशन कितनी है. D is average increase in population and n is number of decade. हर 10 साल को एक डिकेड कंसीडर करते हैं. यह मेथड स्मॉल टाउन के लिए यूज करते हैं. सो दिस इज अबाउट अरिथमेटिकल इंक्रीज मेथड. सेकंड मेथड इज ज्योमेट्रिकल इंक्रीज मेथड. Second method is geometrical increase method. In this method, per decade percentage increase is assumed to be constant. Percentage increase between consecutive decade is found out, and from this average is worked out. इस मेथड में एवरेज परसेंटेज इंक्रीज इन पॉपुलेशन फ्रॉम डिकेड टू डिकेड कांस्टेंट कंसीडर करते हैं। लास्ट 3 और 4 ईयर का पॉपुलेशन डाटा कलेक्ट करके फ्यूचर में पॉपुलेशन कितनी रहेगी यह फॉर्मूले से निकालते हैं। फॉर्मूला है Pn इज इक्वल टू P इंटू 1 प्लस R बाय 100 टू द पावर n, वेयर Pn इज पॉपुलेशन आफ्टर n डिकेड, P is present population, N is future number of decade, R is average percentage increase per decade. हर डिकेड में परसेंटेज इंक्रीज कितनी होती है उसकी एवरेज वैल्यू। यह मेथड वहाँ यूज़ करते हैं जहाँ सिटी को फ्यूचर में डेवलप करना है। थर्ड मेथड इज इंक्रीमेंटल इंक्रीज मेथड. In this method, decade growth rate is progressively increasing or decreasing. First, the average of increase in population is calculated according to arithmetic increase method, and then increase or decrease in the population change for each decade is found out. From this, average incremental increases work out. इस मेथड में फर्स्ट इंक्रीज इन पॉपुलेशन निकालते हैं, उसके बाद हर डिकेड के लिए इंक्रीज और डिक्रीज इन पॉपुलेशन निकाल के उसकी एवरेज वैल्यू निकालते हैं। फॉर्मूला यूज फॉर दिस मेथड इज फ्यूचर पॉपुलेशन इज कैलकुलेटेड बाय Pn इज इक्वल टू P प्लस ND प्लस इन ब्रैकेट N इंटू in bracket n plus 1 bracket close divided by 2 bracket into t, where Pn is population after n decade, P is present population, n is number of decade, t is average incremental increase, and D is average increase per decade. यह मेथड उस टाउन के लिए यूज करते हैं जहां की पॉपुलेशन प्रोग्रेसिव रेट में इंक्रीज होती है। फोर्थ मेथड इज सिंपल ग्राफिकल मेथड. In this method, a graph is plotted between the population and corresponding year. The curve so obtained is extended further in the same manner to get future population. इस मेथड में पॉपुलेशन और करस्पॉन्डिंग ईयर का ग्राफ ड्रॉ करते हैं, जो कर्व या स्ट्रेट लाइन मिलेगी उसको एक्सटेंड करके फ्यूचर पॉपुलेशन फाइंड करते हैं। यह मेथड बाकी मेथड्स की वैल्यू चेक करने के लिए यूज़ करते हैं। सो स्टूडेंट्स, दीज आर द वेरियस मेथड्स यूज टू फाइंड फ्यूचर पॉपुलेशन. नाउ बेस्ड ऑन अबव मेथड्स, वन सिंपल न्यूमेरिकल इज एक्सप्लेन हियर. The following data shows the variation in population in town. Estimate the population of the town in 2021 by using arithmetical increase method. यहाँ 1941 to 1991 का हर डिकेड का पॉपुलेशन डाटा दिया है. हमको 2021 में उस शहर की पॉपुलेशन कितनी रहेगी यह अरिथमेटिकल इंक्रीज मेथड से फाइंड करना है. हियर population is given in 1000, that is we have to take 72 as 72,000. सबसे पहले यहाँ पे टेबल प्रिपेयर करते हैं. ईयर, पॉपुलेशन एंड increase in population. As per given data, 1941 the population is 72,000, but no previous data is given, therefore increase in population is nil. In 1951 population is 85,000, that is increase in population, that is from 72,000 to 85,000, means increase in population is 13,000. In 1961 the population is 1,10,000, therefore increase in population is 1,10,000 minus 85,000 is equal to 25,000. In 1971 population is given as 1,44,000, therefore increase in population is 1,44,000 minus 1,10,000 is equal to 34,000. In 1991 population is 1,84,000, therefore increase in population is 1,84,000 minus 1,44,000 is equal to 40,000. In 1991 the population is given as 2,21,000, therefore increase in population is 2,21,000 minus 1,84,000 and it is equal to 37,000. In this column the increase in population is found. The total of increase in population, that is increase in population for each decade, is found to be 1,49,000. Here we have to find the value of number of decade, that is the value of n. N is equal to 2021 minus 1991 divided by 10 equal to 30 divided by 10, that is 3. P is present population of the city. It is given as 2,21,000. Average increase in decade. D is equal to 1,49,000 divided by 5 and is equal to 29,800. Population at the end of 2021 is to be found out by the formula Pn is equal to P plus Nd. P at 2021 is equal to 2,21,000 plus 3 into 29,800. Population at the end of 2021 is equal to 3,04,000 persons. So in this method I have explained you how to find the future population by arithmetical increase method. Next, the same method is explained by geometrical increase method. In geometrical increase method, percentage increase in population is calculated. Here in the year 1941 population is 72,000 and increase in population is nil, as previous record or previous data is not given. Therefore, percentage increase in population is nil. In 1951, population is 85,000. Increase in population is 85,000 minus 72,000, that is 13,000. Therefore, percentage increase in population is calculated by 13,000 into 100 by 72,000 and its value is calculated as 18.05. Similarly, for each decade, the value of percentage increase in population is calculated. For example, in 1961, the population is 1,10,000. Increase in population is 25,000. Therefore, percentage increase in population is 25,000 into 100 divided by 85,000 and its value is calculated as 29.41. In 1971, the population is 1,44,000. increase in population is 34,000. Therefore, percentage increase in population is calculated as 34,000 into 100 divided by 1,10,000 and its value is calculated as 30.91. In the year 1981, the population is 1,84,000. Increase in population is 40,000. Therefore, in percentage increase in population is calculated by 40,000 into 100 divided by 1,44,000 and its value is calculated as 27.78. In the year 1991, the population is 2,21,000. Increase in population is 37,000. Therefore, percentage increase in population is calculated as 37,000 into 100 divided by 1,84,000 is equal to 20.11. Now, the total of increase in population is taken as 1,49,000 and average per decade is equal to 1,49,000 divided by 5 is equal to 29,800. Here the percentage increase in population is calculated for each decade. Now the total for percentage increase in population is 126.26. That is the total of all these value. It is taken as 126.26. Therefore, average of percentage increase in population is 126.26 divided by 5 is equal to 25.25%. By geometrical increase method, the formula used is Pn is equal to P into in bracket 1 plus R by 100 bracket close to the power n. P is the present population. It is given as 2,21,000. N is calculated, that is number of decade. 2021 minus 1991 divided by 10 and is equal to 30 by 10 is equal to 3. R is average percentage increase in population and it is calculated as 25.25%. Therefore, P at 2021, that is population in 2021 is equal to 2,21,000 into in bracket 1 plus 25.25 divided by 100 to the power 3. And after calculating this value, the final answer is calculated as 4,34,235 persons. Therefore, at the end of 2021, the population of the town is 4,34,235 persons. In this method, by using the formula of geometrical increase method, the population is calculated. The same numerical is explained here by incremental increase method. As shown in the table, the increase in population is calculated as in previous method. In this method, the incremental increase is calculated by, जैसे कि increase in population is calculated here. Now incremental increase mean 2 डिकेड के बीच पॉपुलेशन कितनी इंक्रीज हुई है, दैट इज 25,000 minus 13,000 is equal to 12,000. Therefore, in 1961, the incremental increase is taken as 12,000. In 1971, the incremental increase is taken as 34,000 minus 25,000 is equal to 9,000. In 1991, increase in population is 40,000. Therefore, incremental increase is taken as 40,000 minus 34,000 is equal to 6,000. In 1991, increase in population is 37,000. Therefore, incremental increase is taken as 37,000 minus 40,000, that is minus 3,000. Total increase in population is taken as 1,49,000, and total of incremental increase, that is total of this all values, is calculated as 24,000. By using incremental increase method, average per decade D is equal to 1,49,000 divided by 5, that is 29,800. Average incremental increase T is equal to 24,000 divided by 4, that is 6,000. N is number of decade and it is calculated as 2021 minus 1991 divided by 10 is equal to 30 by 10 and is equal to 3. By using the formula of incremental increase method, Pn is equal to P plus Nd plus in bracket n plus 1 bracket close divided by 2 bracket close into T. By putting the value of each term, the final answer will be get as 3,46,400 persons. Therefore, the population at the end of 2021 is to be calculated 3,46,400 persons. In this way, we can calculate the value of population by using different methods. In today's session, we studied about different methods of forecasting population. Important questions on these topics are: state the different methods used for estimating the future population and describe any one of them. You have to solve the one numerical by using incremental increase method. The numerical is: the following is the population data for a town. Water supply scheme is to be designed for this town with a design period of 30 years. Find the population at the end of year 2040 by incremental increase method. In the table, the data of year and population is given. In 1970, the population is 35,000. In 1980, the population is 37,500. In 1990, the population is 43,500. In 2000, the population is 52,000. In 2010, the population is 57,500. You have to calculate the value of population at the end of the year 2040. Hope you understood the portion explained here. You have to solve these questions as assignment. If you face any difficulty regarding this, then watch the video again, refer notes provided to you, or contact me. Thank you for watching the video.